But
Like,
we know that we know for certain that Microsoft aren't making their own handheld anymore.
yes, they pulled the plug.
At least for now,
Yeah.
they've pulled the plug on that program. So this is their handheld. It's the collaboration.
Yeah.
So we know at least from their side, there's not going to be anything different.
Yeah.
From Acer's side, does it even make sense for them to make an Ally 2?
And the branding now is confusing
It's confusing.
because it's the same thing. Is it Xbox? Is it not?
And if you were to take away the first generation Allies, this is a superior device.
Yes.
In every way,
Yes.
it's the best device.
Oh, I want it.
The only problem is, and I'll go back to the kind of bigger point, is the timing is
It's
all
bad.
sorts of messed up.
Yeah.
So
And-
right now is bad.
And I think you're right. If they discontinued, if they started it like in the Asus video at least,
Yeah.
not even on the Xbox One, they don't care. But on the Asus version, because they put out the same deep dive thing.
Yeah.
If they said, "Look, everyone, we're discontinuing the Z1E and the Ally X,
Yeah.
and this is now our new vision,"
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Okay, I understand that."
Reassure
haven't said
people
that.
that they'll continue. And to be fair to Asus, they will continue to support devices they can.
It's a PC.
Yeah.
It will still get supported just like a laptop and stuff.
But that needs to be communicated
Yeah.
because in the world of, there's going to be an amount of console gamers that came over. I know we've seen it. We've
Yeah.
seen it from
Yeah,
our own viewers. That the words like discontinuing and deleting, like we
Yeah, it
talked about on
sounds
Switch,
final.
sounds
Yeah.
fine. Like that's
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
dead.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
no use to anyone.
Yes.
They need to communicate this. They
Yeah.
they need to do a very careful job of how they talk about it. I think in truth, what's going to happen is the Ally and the Ally X are going to be discontinued.
Yeah.
And this is the new lockstep that they'll be in with Xbox.
I think that would make
And it's
sense.
probably going to be every 2 years.
I'd like that. I'd be accepting of that. You know, if that was the case and if they just came out and confirmed that, I would be happy enough with that. If it was every 2 years, fine. Like, and I'm fine with upgrading 2 years, but 1 year?
1 year's rubbish.
Like, and the thing is if you look right now, here in the UK, the Ally X is still the launch price.
Yeah.
It's $800. It's not dropped.
it went up in
price.
America, didn't
It's
it?
now $900 in America. It went up $100. So it's $900. With the specs of the new Xbox Ally X, it supersedes it.
Yeah.
So what's that going to be? 1,000? 1,100? Or because it's Xbox behind and they don't mind losing money on consoles, because that's what they do with the Xboxes, are they going to match the Ally X pricing? Is it going to be $800 for the top end?
It's the really good point about this conversation of why it's difficult. The pricing is really
Yeah.
key. Now, there's leaks about the pricing that the Xbox Ally X version's $1,000.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
But it makes it difficult for any console goer.
Yeah.
Because if you're thinking, oh, cool, I can have an Xbox handheld, why is it over 2 times more expensive than a Series X?
Yeah, it doesn't
know,
make sense.
it doesn't make sense.
Companion device.
Yeah.
It doesn't. And also, and I'll just be brutally honest, it doesn't offer the performance to justify that price.
Yes. Yeah.
$1,000 on that
$1,000.
doesn't justify it. Not yet.
It would make sense if we were 2 years out from
Yes.
the Ally X, but 1 year out for an incremental upgrade, it can't be 1,000. Like I fully expect it to be 1,000.
If
but
it was Z3 Extreme,
if it was a Z3
RDNA
Extreme,
4,
yes,
and they say 1,000, and you go, yeah,
yes,
I get it.
I would be
Totally
like,
understand.
I am ready for that.
Yeah.
RDNA 4, FSR 4, hardware, machine learning, encoding. Like, that is what we're waiting for. That is the next actual generational leap.
And they jump on it
for these.
as soon as it's available.
Yeah,
And they
yeah,
go,
yeah.
But it's £1,000.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because it's ROG.
So maybe
you
what-
expect it.
Maybe what they should have done, rather than waiting for, is release the white version, the Ally replacement,
Yeah.
the baseline version.
Yeah.
You could release that now and discontinue the old,
Yeah, the Z1E.
the Z1E.
Yeah.
and then next year have the Ally Xbox X,
X.
Xbox Ally X,
That would have made so much more sense.
stagger them.
Because then everyone that's bought an Ally X
Yeah,
would be happy to then upgrade to an Xbox Ally X with a Z3 in it.
100%.
That would be more than a 10 to 25% increase in
That would
performance.
feel like a generational leap.
It'll be like 40%
Yeah.
improvement over a Z1E.
Yeah.
You know, and
All of the things we're praising the Switch 2 for with DLSS, they're
Yeah.
the kind of things you'll be expecting to see
yes,
in time on that.
exactly that. Yeah. So it's a difficult point, you know, and
It's
it's
an impossible point.
it's even difficult for me because again, I bought my system and everything. Asus haven't given me one, you know, like I paid for this out of my own money, and now I'm like, damn, I'm going to sell it at a loss
Yeah.
to then potentially have to add even more money
Yeah.
into it to get one of these Xbox Ones for only a marginal increase in performance. But then I obviously we make videos and stuff. I want to play on the new operating system. I want to
Yeah.
play on the Xbox branded thing. Like, it's really cool. But as a consumer, it's kind of a bit of a gut punch when they said, like, we're not going to upgrade every year.
On a personal note,
Yeah.
it's a little bit upsetting because when we did a lot of videos on the Ally X, obviously from launch.
Yeah.
And I remember at the time there was a lot of comments from people saying, if you honestly believe they're not going to update it next year, you're deluded.
Yeah.
And I was replying to all these people saying, this is
No,
what Asus have
They've told
me
us.
directly.
Yeah.
So it does, personally, I feel like I've at least been disingenuous slightly to those people.
Yeah.
Because there was part of the back of my mind going, you're right.
Yeah, because
they're a PC company.
Yeah.
They do that.
They just released the hottest thing. It's their job to do.
Um,
But like you said, because this is not upgradable,
yeah,
it becomes
it's more
harder
of a
to
bigger
swallow.
problem.
Yeah.
It's a much bigger problem.
Mm.
So you go back to the pricing. The pricing's going to, I think the pricing's going to dictate whether the old generations get discontinued or not. They cannot release the Ally X version at the same price as the Ally X
Well,
and
if they-
have them both for
Exactly,
sale.
yeah. They would surely already need to start discounting because it says holiday 2025,
Yeah.
which means we're already halfway through the year.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we've got 6 months left. They've just increased the price of the Ally X in America to 900.
But it's only just hit a 12-month anniversary.
Yeah, it's only just been. It was June.
June. It was the pre-sale went on. We had it in June, didn't we?
I think we got hands on in June.
Yeah, and then it came. That was when it's for sale. And I think it came out actually in July.
Or
We had
was-
like a month.
Or did we have it earlier and it actually came out in June?
Anyway,
I don't know.
It's literally just hit.
Yeah.
Anyway, 12 months.
Yeah.
And we're already talking about like discontinuing it,
Yeah.
fading down the pricing.
Yeah.
But if the Ally X, Xbox Ally X, God Almighty, the names.
Yeah.
If that is, it can't be 1,000. It can't be because it doesn't. No one will buy it,
I don't know.
and they'll market test this. They'll know that no
Yeah.
one's going to buy it. If the Ally X is still for sale at 800,
Well, yeah.
well, that doesn't make it. I'm gonna get the Ally X because I'm gonna get comparable performance.
Yes.
And the operating system is going to come over here in a minute.
Yeah.
So realistically, I think it's going to sit at the same price. I think that's all thereabouts. 850
They need to drop the price on the Ally X. They need to.
or scrap it.
Yeah,
But
well,
we are talking about 12 months.
Ultimately, they should discontinue it. But even if they drop it down to 700, then it's going to fly,
Yeah.
and if they put the new one at 900,
Yeah.
Mm.
I will say, if you're watching this and you're getting a bit concerned, if you've got an Ally X and you bought one in the past year,
Yeah.
if you're having a good time with it, hold on to it.
Yes.
You're going to get the operating system in a
Yep.
minute.
Yeah.
Maybe just a bit later than the Xbox devices.
Mhm.
But performance-wise, you're going to have a great time with
It's
it.
still really performant.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really, like, I've got no qualms with mine at all.
Hold on to it,
If-
enjoy it until the Z3 Extreme comes along.
Yeah.
That's the only time I would consider upgrading it.
Yeah. And that's the thing for me is it's a tough one because do I hold on to the Ally X and wait? I know I'm going to get Xbox OS.
Yeah.
And have that on mine, right? Do I wait and see if they actually release another one next year? If they release the Ally 2 or an Xbox Ally 2, like 1 year later with a Z3 chip? Or the Z3 chips, are they even going to come next year? Maybe they get delayed another year.
Here's a thought that's just popped into my
It's
head.
tough.
That this is the only Xbox Ally
Yeah.
for this generation.
Mm.
And the next one, when the Z3 comes along and Asus decide to upgrade, it's not an Xbox branded